The word for today is faith. Faith. Faith is having to trust and believe in something or someone, but in this case, I'm talking about faith in God. Of course, faith is easy to walk in when we have more than enough, but it gets tested when we have barely enough. And the more and more you mature in this walk, the more and more you should be strengthening your faith. So when these different trials and tribulations come about, you be able to stand and not be taken over by the whole situation. You'll be able to stand in your faith, trusting and knowing that God is our source. He sees every situation that we're going through, but trusting that He is refining you during the trials and tribulations. This is where the refining comes about, is through the hard times that we go through. Because, like I said, of course, it's easy when everything is running smoothly. Our faith is not being tested. But it's when those things come about and you're like, oh, what is this, God? But the more and more you mature in your relationship with God, and how do we do this? Is by staying in the Word. He tells us to meditate on His Word day and night. And I'm talking about getting into the Bible. And developing a prayer life. Meditating after you pray so you can hear from God. Listen, when everything is going every which way but the right way, it's a challenge, but you have to push on in. You have to push on in, and I'm talking from experience. You have to just push on in. I'm telling you, you have to push on in. You just have to push on in. You have to take what strength you have and just push on in. Push into that prayer. You have to. It takes the God strength for you to do that, right? It takes the Holy Spirit for you to be able to do that. And it's just like with anything, you know, it'd be times you don't want to go to work, but it takes everything in you to not call off, right? It's the same thing. You have to push on into it. I've found when I'm feeling a little down, and I've found that when I press in, then I come out feeling empowered. And that's what the power of the Holy Spirit will do for you. That's what the power of the Holy Spirit will do for you. Hebrews 11:1 tells us that faith is the substance of things hoped for, but it's the evidence of things that we don't see. You just know. You just know. You just know. By way of the Holy Spirit, you just know. So, faith is the key word for today. Just hold on. God sees all. And if He sees all, you know He knows all. Allow Him to continue to refine you. When you know God has called you to a higher purpose here on this earth, the refining process can be something. But He knows that you can take it because you are His. All right? Somebody catch that and be blessed.